actually decided I'm not mad we lost this game. I'm not mad. I literally ranted all of last week that I want a different roster. I do not want to keep the roster we have right now. And so I guess the only way you can get a different roster is if you lose a lot of games, get a high pick in the draft, and release all of the coaches and some of the players. Because if we're being real here, we are not making the playoffs this year, so we might as well focus on who we're going to get in the draft. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, it's just the coach's fault. If we get rid of the coaches, we should be fine. We don't need to release any of the players. And though I do agree that the coaches are the main problem here in Atlanta, I don't think it's the only problem here in Atlanta. You can't just assume that the players have nothing to do with it. There's no culture here at all. And if we release the coaches, you can't just assume that the players are all of a sudden going to be jolly happy and want to win the whole thing. No, you got to release some of the players and bring in a new team, new players, new coaches, so we can have a new feel, because the team we have right now is going nowhere. But anyway, I guess all of that is for a different time. Let's just go over what all happened during this Texans game. So if you're new here, how these game recaps work is we go over 3 things. 1, what went good during the game. 2, what went bad during the game. And 3 is other news, like maybe one of our division rivals lost and it helps us at least a little bit with playoff chances. Or maybe one of our players got injured and we need to talk about that. Just other news outside of what happened during the game. So let's start with what went good during the Texans game. And the only thing that went good was the passing game. If you watch my preview versus the Texans, I said that our passing game could actually possibly break out, and it did do just that. Matt Ryan was phenomenal in this game, and never mind that pick 6 he threw late in the game. I think that was just kind of out of frustration. But the whole game, he was accurate, he was making good decisions, he was just being the Matt Ryan we all know. And Calvin Ridley was making great plays, Julio Jones was making some good plays, Mohamed Sanu had a couple good catches, Austin Hooper started slow, but then he kind of started to pick up the pace. The passing game was there. But that was the only thing that went good. What went bad during the game kind of seems to be the same stuff every single week. Everything that goes bad is always the run game, the defense, and the O-line. Now, the O-line was a little better this game, but I still did not walk away impressed. The defense is still soft, and we still cannot freaking run the ball. We need to get all 3 of these things fixed. These are always what goes bad every game. And then in other news, the Saints keep rolling. I, at this point, have muted Saints fans. Like, you know what? Go and win that division. We are not making playoffs. Just go ahead and win it. You can win with a backup quarterback, so you deserve it, I guess. And same with the Panthers. The Panthers are just red hot. That's what I'm more mad at. How can you win with a backup and not when Cam Newton is supposedly healthy? I don't know if he even was healthy, but either way, this is making me mad. Panthers were not supposed to be good, but all of a sudden, they're on this hot streak. So, you know what? Just it, man. Win. Just win games. I don't care. I just want to get a good pick in the draft. And then the Bucks lost. I don't know what that means. And the last thing is that Arthur Blank claims there won't be a coaching change for now. Alright. Good luck with trying to see if the coaches can change a 1-4 start, because newsflash, I don't think they will. Not to be negative, but I don't think they're going to change the fact that we're 1-4. That's just kind of like where we're at right now, and a lot of things need to change. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this game recap. And other than that, please make sure to smash that like button below up the comment section. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any weekly content. Of course, there's new episodes every Tuesday and Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Also, you guys, this Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern, rise up.